Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We are here again with our Psalm 119 Bet and the book of Psalms or Tehillim. Here we are again with verse 13, picking up where we left off last week. Bisfatai, and we see Bisfatai begins with Bet. With my lips, Sipati Kol. I will tell of all. Mishpatei Ficha, all your judgments of your mouth, of all that you have spoken with your mouth. And then we have some vocabulary. Bisfatai is from the word safa, meaning lips, or it can refer to the bank of a river or even of a cup. Siparti from saper, in this case to tell. Kol, which is also spelled with a different vowel. We call it kamet hatuf. It's an old class vowel. And it can mean all or every. In this case, all. Mishpate, from the word mishpat, meaning judgment or justice. And ficha, from the word pe, meaning mouth or opening. Okay, so we have verse 14, bederech, which we should recognize that word from our last portion of Aleph, again beginning with Bet, bederech, in the way, edotecha, of your testimonies, sasti ke'al, a delight as much in, kol chon, all riches, and we have the word kol again, all or every. And then we have our verse 14 vocabulary, bederech, from derech, road or way, and this idea is the way of the Lord according to His word. Eda, edotecha, testimonies, always referring to as divine testimonies or a solemn divine charge. Sin, vav, sin, from sasti, to rejoice. Kol again, and then hon meaning wealth. So here we have verse 15. Befikudecha, and we see it begins with bet. On your precepts, fichudecha, asicha, I will meditate and fix my eyes, ve'abita, or chotecha, on your ways. Here we have our verse 15 vocabulary, pikud, from befikudecha, precepts or an appointed thing or charge from the Lord. Sicha, from a sicha, to occupy one's thoughts with something in consideration, and what better thing to occupy our minds and thoughts with than His word, His Torah, and what He has spoken to us. Ve'abita, from nabat, to look at God's commands, to obey them, and orchotecha, from orach, is the way one must go. So this is the way one must go in order to have their path ready and made straight according to God's word. Here we have our last verse, verse 16, in this set of bet, bechukotecha, again with the bet, in your statutes, esh ta'asha, I will delight, lo eshkach, I will not forget, devarecha, your word. And then we have a verse 16 vocabulary, bechukotecha, from chukah, which is statute or ordinance, shin ayin, ashtacha sha, to delight in, lo, meaning no or not, shin kaf chet, eshkach, to forget, and then davar, davarecha, in this case, word contained in God's instructions or His Torah. And that's all we have for this section of Bet, and I wish everyone a peaceful Shabbat. And next week we will be going to the third Hebrew letter of the Hebrew alphabet, Gimel. Until then, Shabbat Shalom.